What's up, fellas? It's Fiasco from Madden Daily coming at you with a Madden 25 tip video. We just launched our KC ebook and the reviews have been really good so far, and I can't thank you all enough for the continued support. If you picked up the book and you haven't given us your feedback, I'd really appreciate hearing what you all have to say, so just comment below. But enough about that, let's get into this tip. There are a couple things we do out of the KC playbook that we excluded from the final ebook because we had intentions of putting some stuff out on YouTube for you guys. Firstly, we're going to look at the I-form normal power O. Now, it's no secret that in Madden 25 it's easy to run the ball. Because it's so easy to run the ball, you don't necessarily have to be in a power running set to pick up solid chunks of yards. Don't get me wrong, a power run is very effective this year, like a power run set. But being in a set like I-form normal, there is now a threat of passing as well, primarily play action plays, as you will see. The reason why I-form normal is a perfect set to run play action out of is because we have a receiver on either side that we can hit on a deep pass play. That means the user controlling the safety has to be careful when playing the run aggressively because he could get burned for 6. But, on the contrary, if he doesn't play the run aggressively, that makes the power O that much more effective because the defender will be late on making the play. Let's look at the power O though. Anytime you can have a run that could be taken to the outside or have the ability to cut back up the middle, you have a keeper of a run. You can slide protect any way you want out of this play. If you're sure you're going to take it up the middle, then slide protect down. This is the perfect 1st and 10, 2nd and 6 play call because you'll very rarely get stopped for a loss and you'll usually pick up a minimum of 3 yards, leaving you with a manageable situation on your next down. Run this play a few times and notice how your opponent is playing with his safety. If you start seeing him cheat down to the run, it's time to run the play action. You can use any play action that looks like the power O, but I like to use PAFL Hitch because the fullback's on a wheel route and at first snap it looks like he's lead blocking the power O. Also, it doesn't hurt having the wheel route out of the backfield to quick pass against zone. First thing I do when I call the play action is see if the defense is in press coverage or off coverage. If the defense is in press coverage, my first setup is to streak both outside receivers. If your opponent cheats down to play the run with the safety, the wide receiver on that side should be open for a deep ball against one-on-one coverage. The best part about this is even if the defense is in a press cover 3, a quarterback with high play action rating will cause one of the corners to not react, leaving one wide receiver wide open. Let your opponent prove to you that he can stop both streaks before switching up the wide receiver assignments if the defense is in press coverage. So now your opponent is frustrated and doesn't want to get beat deep, so he plays off coverage. That's fine. Not only does that open up the run more, but we also can now run curls or out routes to wide receivers as an adjustment. If you burn the defender enough, he might adjust to a too high safety look and use the middle linebacker. That means run the ball down his throat. One thing I forgot to mention is if you run a play action play, after you snap the ball, hold the right trigger to cancel the play action. This makes the play action much quicker and it's important to use in any play action play in the game. The I-form normal power O isn't the flashiest run in the game, but it's consistent enough to open up the play action. The fact that it's hard to play press coverage against this set really helps open up the run. Both the run and pass complement each other out of I-form normal. Run a few pass plays and another run and you got yourself a difficult set of plays to slow down. Again, let us know what you think of the KC ebook that we just launched in the comments section. And if you haven't checked it out, click the link in the description. It will take you to our ebooks page where you can see all the information regarding the ebook. So far, we've gotten good reviews and we hope to keep it that way. Thanks for watching, fellas. Stay tuned as tomorrow's tip is going to be from Lights Out.